Welcome to Auto Turbowheels. Today we're diving into one of the most electrifying machines coming out of Germany in 2026, the Porsche 911 Turbo S, an icon reborn, re-engineered, and reinvented for a new era of speed. If you think you know what fast feels like, think again, because Porsche has just rewritten the definition of velocity, precision, and everyday supercar usability. Buckle up, because this isn't just a review, it's a full-throttle ride into the future of performance. The 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S arrives with a presence that commands your attention from the moment it rolls into view. Porsche didn't want to ruin the classic 911 silhouette, so every inch of the design has been sharpened rather than changed. The iconic round headlights stay, but they're now slimmer, brighter, and more aggressive with next-gen laser LED technology. The front bumper channels more air with redesigned aero vents, giving it a stronger stance and far better cooling for the beast hiding underneath the hood, or rather, in the rear. Sitting wider with a more muscular rear end, the 2026 Turbo S screams performance while maintaining that unmistakable elegance only a 911 can pull off. But let's get to the star of the show, the engine. Porsche has upgraded the legendary 3.8-liter twin-turbo flat-six to new extremes. This time, engineers have squeezed out even more power, now pushing around the 680 horsepower range with torque that feels almost unreal on the road. The acceleration is savage, snapping you from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an estimated 2.3 seconds, making this one of the quickest production cars on the planet. And it doesn't stop there. The top speed edges past 205 miles per hour with an urgency that feels almost effortless. Porsche didn't just give the Turbo S more horsepower, they refined the power delivery to feel smoother, sharper, and more responsive than any model before. The magic behind this insane power is not just the engine. Porsche's upgraded 8-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission shifts so quickly and so intelligently that most drivers will never catch it off guard. Whether you're cruising or going full launch mode, the gearbox feels like it knows your next move before you do. And, of course, the legendary Porsche all-wheel drive system is back, now more advanced, sending torque precisely where it's needed. This gives the Turbo S unmatched grip, even when you decide to push your luck on tight corners or wet highways. Handling, in true Porsche fashion, is nothing short of perfection. The 2026 model features adaptive suspension with real-time road scanning, meaning the car adjusts itself hundreds of times per second. Every bump disappears, every corner feels flatter, and every stretch of road becomes your playground. Even with all that speed, the Turbo S maintains a graceful composure, no drama, no fear, just controlled power. Rear-wheel steering adds agility at low speeds and stability at high speeds, making this car feel lighter and more nimble than its numbers suggest. Now step inside, and you'll find one of the best interiors Porsche has ever created. The cabin blends luxury with racing DNA. Soft leather, brushed aluminum, carbon fiber accents, and flawless stitching surround you. The seats are thinner yet more supportive, offering a perfect balance between comfort and track-ready firmness. The center console redesign brings a more streamlined look, with fewer physical buttons and more touch-based controls, though Porsche smartly kept essential tactile switches for drivers who love instant feedback. The new curved digital instrument cluster is crisp, customizable, and ultra-responsive. You can switch between classic Porsche dial views or a futuristic performance layout that highlights boost pressure, track times, and G-force readings. The infotainment system is quicker, smarter, and smoother than ever, with improved navigation, wireless updates, and seamless smartphone integration. But one of the standout features for 2026 is the upgraded driver assistance suite. Even though the 911 Turbo S is built for enthusiasts, Porsche has packed it with next-generation safety tech, adaptive cruise control, enhanced lane assistance, traffic jam guidance, and predictive collision avoidance. The car can practically read the road like a human driver, reacting instantly and intelligently when necessary. But fear not. These features stay quietly in the background unless you need them, keeping the driving experience pure and unfiltered. Despite its insane performance, the Turbo S remains practical. It still offers surprising cargo space for a supercar, solid visibility, and a driving position you can enjoy daily. This blend of performance and everyday comfort is what separates the Turbo S from other supercars. Ferrari and McLaren might give you raw speed, but Porsche gives you speed wrapped in usability and reliability that truly makes sense. On the road, the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S feels like a celebration of engineering mastery. The throttle response is instant, the turbos spool with no hesitation, and the exhaust note has been tuned to deliver a deeper, more aggressive growl that sends chills down your spine. Every drive feels like an event. Even short trips become moments to remember. In the world of performance cars, very few vehicles achieve legendary status. Even fewer evolve through decades while keeping their soul intact. The 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S is not just another upgrade, it's a statement that Porsche is still the king of precision, balance, and supercar excellence. If you're searching for the perfect fusion of luxury, everyday drivability, and earth-shattering performance, look no further. This is the car that does it all, and does it better than almost anything else on the road. Welcome to Turbowheels, where passion meets performance, and where legends like the 2026 Turbo S come alive.